What's up, jet ski fans? Welcome to another Joel Arsenault YouTube video. Thanks for hanging out with me here. I do appreciate it. For those of you who watched my last few videos, you will know that I made some custom cylinder domes for my 1100 triple in the X2, and I haven't had great luck in trying to test it. I took it out to the lake a couple weeks ago, and I had troubles with the crankshaft and with the pump that caused the ride to last for about 5 minutes before complete failure. So I'm now visiting the Jet Ski Brothers. We're going to get out on the water here and just try to have some fun, but this is also going to be a test of the domes and of the new mag pump. So let's get out there and have some fun.
We're going to be having fun?
Is that not allowed?
You're telling me that you're going to tell the audience that we're going out there to have fun.
Well, I mean...
No fun will be had in this video. This is strict testing, water trials, and we really want to see if Joel's X2 can withstand the rigors of saltwater action. His new jet pump should prove to be an interesting acquisition to the build, and also we'll see if it can survive the salt water, or as I like to call it, the salt-based Loctite.
Yeah, I'm here. Completely lower your expectations.
As you guys can see, hopefully you can see, I am visiting the Jet Ski Brothers. I finally made it here. It was a bit of an adventure, but I have made it. We are going out for our first ride. The X2 is hopefully not going to give us any troubles. The honest truth is that I have an obsession with putting things together improperly just to see what will happen. And so instead of doing that with my ski, I was actually working on two of Josh's ski today. So I got that out of my system by, you know, messing around with his a little bit. So his probably won't work very well when he finally takes them out to the water. But I mean, it's not my ski, so...
Nothing bad's gonna happen. Nothing bad ever happens around here.
Exactly. So anyway, we'll see you guys out on the water. So what do we have here today, folks? We have a Wave Blaster 2 with a 760 in it, I believe. We did some pump work on this today, basically just inspected the pump, didn't do any filming. And Jacob is out there on a 760 Wave Blaster 1. So yeah, all sorts of Wave Blaster action, and then my Kawasaki. Let's hope the Kawasaki puts on a good show. Water's a little chilly, folks, not gonna lie. Sounds like it's only running on 2. That's not ideal. Let's see, do we have something obvious happening here? Might just be a plug, but yeah, it's definitely just running on 2. That's on, that's on. And that's on, so that's all of those. It feels like the back one is really cold.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Of course, it's the hardest one to get to.
Nothing bad happens here.
Yeah. I swapped out the spark plug. We're gonna try it. I saw a little bit of water, so I'm hoping that it's just water that was left over from last time, but
It was?
it could be leaking more water in. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Are you ready for a backup ski?
I'm ready.
Yeah.
I had my cylinder head off and I was working around, well, the cylinders and the carburetors, and I didn't want stuff falling into the mouth of the carburetor because they're completely open. And so I jammed rags down all of the carburetors, and apparently I only took the number 1 cylinder, number 2 cylinder rag out, and tried to do a test ride with the PTO rag still jammed in there. So it's now sitting over there on the log.
Well, it would eventually sucked it through, right?
Yeah. But it kinda probably is why it was only running on 2. Hopefully. I will Pro tip, don't leave rags in your carburetor.
Alright, here I am, the Jet Ski Brothers. Jacob was so nice of him to let me try out his Wave Blaster. The thing is really nice. It's a really nice Wave Blaster. Hey look, it's another me over there. Dang, that guy is handsome. So fast I can't catch him. Okay. What, you don't remember? You don't remember everything from the 2 seconds you've been out here?
Yeah.
He can't get on his own ski. It sounds pretty good.
Yeah, it's working okay.
Yeah, buddy.
Pretty quick, eh?
Yeah. Dang, that guy's fast. Man, that's pretty sick. Man, that looked really sweet.
I think it's a bit rich, but it's working pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have Joel try out my wave blaster and tell me what he thinks. The wave blaster has been converted from the 144mm stock pump to a 155mm pump to match the 1200. The 1200 blew up, and now there's a 760 in there with a wet jet pipe and a single Mikuni 44mm carburetor. The engine has been moved forward 2 3/8 inches because the wet jet pipe didn't fit without that accommodation. So it's a little different handling, it's a unique setup. The pump is definitely a little bit too big for the motor, but it gets by. So let's see what he thinks.
Oh yeah. What do you think?
It handles different than I remember.
Well, it does have
The,
the
with
engine
the,
in a little different spot.
I think it's more weight forward.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went into a couple corners and it didn't hook up and I had to get back a bit, but I only did one lap, so I didn't really
How'd it run?
Run's good.
Yeah.
We're losing light quickly, so we're going to take one more lap of the track backwards and then head back home. The good news is that all of the skis seem to be working well, and including, that's not a word.
Including.
We're losing light quickly, so we're going to take one more lap of the track backwards and then head back home. The good news is all of the skis seem to be working properly, including my X2. The domes don't seem to be making contact with the pistons this time, and my pump hasn't fallen out. So let's get to it. Oh, I shouldn't have said this, so let's get to it.
You can always just snip
I'll
it.
just snip it. Josh said it was okay to snip it. Success. All three of us drove back.
Dude.
Nobody
Yeah.
Nobody had to be towed in. Nobody broke down. That is a great success. Well, there you have it, folks. The first outing at the Jet Ski Brothers was a success. None of us had to get towed back to shore. The domes and the pumps seem to be working well on the X2. It is an absolute monster as per usual. I think it's working better than it absolutely has ever worked. But there is going to be plenty opportunity for it to break, as well as a bunch of other stuff. We are at the Jet Ski Brothers, so you can count on some drama while we're here. That is going to do it for this video. If you're not already subscribed to the Jet Ski Brothers, make sure to do that. And if you want to support me on Patreon, there is a link in the description below, as well as a link to my second channel, Lowered Expectations, where there will be outtakes and outcuts and outside riding and other outer things. So that's going to do it for this one. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.